Guys, be careful. Bitcoin is crashing to $115,000. What a statement that is. Listen, guys, Bitcoin is down. I'm not worried. In fact, I'm actually ecstatic that Bitcoin is down, but we're still only at, $115,000, 116 actually. Holy shit. It's crazy. I've been covering Bitcoin pretty much daily on this channel, and seeing Bitcoin rise up to 123K, also known as $0.123 million, and it crashes down to $0.115 million. I mean, hey, can't really complain. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, like I said, is down 4.5%. Apparently, this is because some whale sold like 1 billion or some shit like that. Insane, if actually true. Which, by the way, wow, that literally happened. If like, what the hell, that's actually insane. I think the tweet is, let me see if I can find it. It's like right, this one right here. So apparently he sold $4.7 billion, and that's what made the markets kind of crash today. Not too sure. Regardless, Bitcoin is still going to be doing its thing. I am expecting more all-time highs this year, and hopefully we could see some more things going forward. Okay, now let's talk about Bitcoin as some different things. So first of all, Strategy now holds 3% of all Bitcoin in existence. Holy shit. Michael Saylor has the potential to pull off one of the craziest rug pulls, not even a rug pull, but one of the craziest sell-offs in maybe the history of life, right? Like, it's starting to get a little scary, right? So regardless, pretty cool. Moving forward, 1.4 trillion Deutsche Bank, or Dutch, suggests Bitcoin's drop in volatility signals a maturing market, okay? Says it could evolve into a more stable strategic asset, which obviously is bullish. When you have the Deutsche Bank in Germany, obviously that is a little bit bullish, okay? So let's continue on. Guys, if you want to go ahead and use crypto, buy, sell, swap, trade, receive, send, whatever, go and check out the Best Wallet. I actually used it myself. They're pretty good. No ID needed, no KYC, no ID verification. Very, very simple. You can be fully anonymous and use crypto. Okay, link is down below. Go ahead and check it out. Now, Japanese public company Metaplanet CEO says, this is the beginning of the rocket ship. I think Bitcoin will be much higher. And we do know that Metaplanet, they did actually buy some Bitcoin. I believe it was yesterday. So again, pretty bullish. Another Japanese conglomerate. Very, very cool. Now, 14 years ago, someone bought 20,000 Bitcoin for $15,400. Today, they moved / sold it for 2.4 billion. So I'm seeing a lot of reports. I don't know if it's the same person or if it's just a different number. Someone has the numbers right, someone doesn't. Regardless, pretty interesting to see. Okay, now that's all I want to show you guys. Next up, Senator Lumis says the U.S. should sell gold to buy Bitcoin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I also believe that I think it's Kazakhstan, I think it's Kazakhstan. They're also considering selling some gold to buy Bitcoin. Insane. Okay, and even to shit on other metals even more, there was an infographic that I saw earlier where I believe if you bought silver compared to gold, Bitcoin, they did the comparison and it was insane. Here's another crazy comparison. So if you bought Bitcoin instead of every new iPhone, you would have 242 million. Could you imagine? Now, again, I don't know if they're considering every single iPhone. Like, for example, there's like an iPhone, I don't know, I'm an Android guy, but if there's like iPhone 11, do you also buy the 11 Plus and the 11 Plus Pro Max or whatever the hell? Or is it just like, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Regardless, insane statistic. Holy smoke, could you imagine? Like, this is like consumerism final boss here. You need to see this. Now, finally, guys, before we end things off, Bitcoin Hyper is doing pretty freaking amazing. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, they've raised $3 million. They're going to be a Bitcoin layer 2. Now, by no means do I think this is going to be a solid Bitcoin replacement or anything like that, but with all the hype in Bitcoin, it's definitely worth looking at these Bitcoin projects because there's probably some money to be made. But guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, we should leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the other one. Take care.